The rivalry game is not on there. Reminder that there is no rivalry game this year after the SEC opts to go with a 10-game all-conference schedule for 2020. And, of course, that first game will be against Tennessee at home. Here's a look at the entire 10-game slate for South Carolina. SC will try to knock off the Vols, a team that they beat 3 of the past 4 times they've played. After that September 26th matchup, it's back-to-back road games at Florida and at Vandy to start October. Home against Auburn, that's one of the new additions on this revised schedule. Then on the road to take on the defending national champions in LSU on October 24th. The bye week right down the middle, 5 games before, 5 games after. The second half of the season starts a home game against Texas A&M in November. Then on November 14th at Ole Miss, that's the second new game on this revised schedule. Back-to-back home games, Missouri and Georgia, a team that South Carolina upset last year. SC finishes off the regular season schedule at Kentucky on December 5th. A reminder, the SEC championship game pushed back as well. That's scheduled now for December 19th at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. So we're over a month away from the season scheduled start. Here's the here and now. The team officially reports today, starts practice tomorrow morning. Due to the pandemic, no fans or media will be allowed to watch practices this year. It's essentially like that all over the country. Fall camp will end on September 18th, with the Gamecocks set to open the season on September 26th. Head coach Will Muschamp, meeting with the media before camp gets going, says they're following all the protocols possible in regards to COVID-19, and the message to the team, be careful when you're not at the facility.
It's very difficult, and I told our coaches, let's be realistic. I mean, I think, David, the frustrating part of this is you can be extremely careful, go through a drive-through, somebody sneezes on your food, and you could get coronavirus. I hate to say that, but that's true. And I've had people that I know personally that have been extremely careful. And unfortunately, in a situation, they put themselves where they got the virus, and we're all at risk. Call it like it is. We need to limit the amount of exposure to the unknown, and that's what we keep referencing to our players. Be around people be around your cluster that you've been with. We're trying to emphasize those things as much as possible.
Muschamp notes that all positions open competition in camp, even the starting quarterback spot,